Well, it's finally here, the thing we've been waiting for in Google Meets. That is the ability to have breakout rooms. So this would have been a great feature in the spring, and it may be useful in the coming days. Uh, but it really is a step forward for Google Meet. You'll see up here there's an Activities tab in your Control Center. So we hit that tab, and we'll see that Breakout Rooms is now a choice. So we can click on Breakout Rooms. And one of my favorite things about the way they've set up their breakout rooms is that the default for those is 2, but you can change that all the way up to 15 or more rooms. So if you have a large group and you want to break them up into lots of different rooms, but we'll just set that at 4. And then once your students are in the room, you can actually have Google will shuffle those students into the room for you. Or you can manually pick them and choose them and put them where you want to put them. You can also hit clear. So at the end of 1 hour and you go to the next, you can clear your breakout rooms. These will stay in. You also might have noticed that you can change the name of your topic rooms. So we can have topic 3. We can change any of the names of those things. So lots of great features in those. Once you are at the point where you have that organized, you can hit create. You can see that I was moved to this room from the main room when I hit create, but your students in the same way would get a message like I had on my screen which said, you've been moved, do you want to join? As the instructor though, the nice thing about this is from this menu you can go ahead and join any of the meets to see what's going on in that particular room, and then of course you'll see you've been moved here. And when you want to go back to the main room, or if you want to go back to a different room and check out what's going on there, it's very simple, very easy to flip back and forth between rooms. And of course, when you're finished and you want your students to come back to the room, you can hit End Breakout Rooms. And all of your students will get that message to return to the main room, and you can go back to your normal discussion or have a whole classroom discussion. You can close that. And so that's the exciting update to Google Meet. Hopefully you find an opportunity to use that in your classroom setting, but you can rest assured that that's another tool that we have in our toolbox for use if we end up having to be outside of our classrooms. So I hope that makes your weekend the way it made mine, and have a great one.